Hi John, I just finished my first semester as a professor, so I'm back in my office in my professor outfit. And I think today I should talk about university. At that little back gate, there's an environmentalist campaign talking about like turtles falling, straws, and this little cute guy being the environment ambassador for campus and say how straws kind of destroying the world and so on. The environmentalist campaigns don't quite arrive in Bangkok just yet, but yeah, it's a huge deal here, and they have this zero waste campaign, so it's everywhere. They told us not to waste food because food waste can really go a long way, and how much food waste I got per day. So I naturally ordered this much food for my late lunch, and I did not finish it, obviously. Trash sorting, things that we love in California, is here now, but we don't have like a standard categories of plastic, steel, and all that yet. So we have our own categories based on what kind of trash is found in that cafeteria. So there's one bin for straw, one bin for paper cups, which by the way, there used to be styrofoams and plastic cups, but now they're all paper, and you'll charge $2 more for your drink if you want to use a paper cup. And people obviously actually sort the trash as suggested by the university too, which is very surprising thing because it's not even in our conception to do that in general in Bangkok. Public transit at this university in general, we have these electric shuttles that shuttle people around this little campus, and the shuttles are electric, so it doesn't make any noise, it doesn't give out any exhaust, and it's very snappy and zippy, and people love it and people use it all the time. Shared bikes. So this morning I walked by one of the dock, and I was very pessimistic that it would work, and darn, it worked. So it's quite a delight to actually bike around campus for a little bit. I could go from the subway and take the share bike and bike all the way to my building. Pretty neat. And more technology. Hashtag payment has more coverage here on campus than in Bangkok in general. And yeah, it's kind of cool that you can pay for your lunch in a cafeteria from your phone, just like when you're in China, or you can pay for your tuition on your phone, which is pretty cool too. I haven't tried that obviously, but I'm an advisor, so they told me that that option is possible. And how can you talk about Thailand without talking about food? So food is obviously everywhere. There's this pop-up market on Tuesday and Fridays, which by the way, the vendors on Tuesday and the vendors on Fridays are different. So you have great diversity of food, including groceries too. So you can get your lunch, you can get your afternoon snacks, you can get your carrots, you can get, and by the way, durian is in season right now, so it doesn't smell so great around there. So all this make me think back to all the colleges and university that we have gone through together. We have gone through quite a few. University campus is a little bit different than company campus because it's obviously bigger, and they also have little sovereignty over this, and they can set whatever policy that they want, and the same is true for the schools in the United States as well. That really make me think that schools are not just a place that people come in and learn whatever they need to learn in classes or from whatever activities. It's also like the land that the president of the university want the society to be. So they have their own philosophy of how the society should run, and they hope that the students will come in and they will see this idealistic, utopian-ish kind of society that they can carry over when they graduate and get out here. And I think it's quite a privilege to be working in a university setting. And it's Friday at 6 p.m. I should go home. I'll see you next week, John.